There's no way. We turn 3, kill them. It's happening? Oh man, if this was legendary, that would be genius. Battle of Wits? Turn 3? Hello, welcome to a new modern video. Today we're gonna have a deck that's even too big to fit on the screen. I saw this while I was in Bologna, like 2 months ago, and I immediately thought, okay, I have to try this for the stream. So I played this maybe like a month ago, and I didn't have the time to edit it, but here's the video. It's 5-color Elementals Battle of Wits. So the winning card is Battle of Wits. It's an enchantment, and at the beginning of my upkeep, if I have 200 cards or more in my library, I win the game. And we don't have a way to do it, but spoiler alert, I did get some wins with it, and we just have to do it naturally. We're just playing the ultimate money pile deck, the best cards of all, just 5-color mantles. We have the full playset of Omnaths, the 1-wings, we have some tutors with Traverse, Abundant Growth, just balls, heals, endings, removals, ley lines, just 4 of everything, and then a bunch of one-off spicy targets for our Bring to Light and Eldamri's calls. Like we have 1 Atraxa, 1 Embercool, 3 Illusionons, 1 Orb in the main, full playset subtleties, Escape Shift, with, do we have Triad? Let's see, the deck is too big. No, we don't have Triad, we're just going for the Valakut with Escape Shift, if we draw a Bring to Light. Yeah, and I don't want to go through the entire deck. It's big, it's 93 lands, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoy. Man, this is gonna be something else. I don't know what's gonna happen, if we're gonna go 5-0 or if we're gonna go 0-5. But anyway, it's gonna be great content, I hope. I would like to see the face opponent makes when he sees the size of my deck, especially if it's mill. Hey, that's actually a good hand. Look at that. Yeah. That's also 4 endurance main board. Just the 240 card deck. Turn 1 halfling, turn 4 Omnath, turn 3 Omnath. Okay, 3 minutes later, Wits is here. Not a prismatic vista. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Mana base was looking a bit shaky. Oh my god, what is this? Oh what, no, where am I? Oh god. Why are they so small? Okay, forest. look at that. That's just searching for a card. Oh my god, that's amazing. The original deck was also playing 8 Noble Hierarchs and 4 Birds of Paradise. But I think they're just bad. I just cut them all for more like interactive cards. Oh my god. How is it possible to be so slow? How is that possible? It's taking like 1 minute per game action. And this is why I cut my YouTube videos. Please. Please, opponent. It takes him 2 minutes to play a land and a Samwise. Amazing. Go. How do I tutor my Battle of Wits? I draw them. What is going on? Maybe I can double Q a friendly league. Bring to Light can't tutor enchantments. Only instant sorceries and creatures. Okay, my opponent made it. Okay, my opponent gets his combo piece. But I have endurance. Yeah, goes to the graveyard. Use Cry. You try to bring it back. I'll shuffle it back into your deck. Okay, Stomping Ground or Breeding Pool. Probably just Breeding Pool. But it's an Arid Mesa. Let's get Stomping Ground. Okay. 3 turns, 17 minutes on the clock. Also make my opponent every click. If he's the slowest combo deck in the world, he can make any click. I'm not gonna concede to the combo. Okay, I use my 6 value to play some Skate Free. Actually, he's playing quite fast now. Maybe he has that connection finally working. Make a food. Do nothing. Okay. Start off with a Vista. Spin Island. Since he has the Daredevil, I think I have to kill the cookbook. Let's get an island. Come on. Please! Valky. Okay. That's a plan. That's a turn for Valky. Okay. Okay, Twitter, hello. Just exile the Samwise. Squire, yeah. Oh man, God, yes. Squire. Battle of Wits breaking my PC. Cookbook. Go ahead. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm guess I'm dead. But I'm gonna make my opponent do it. Because they're the slowest person I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, my opponent won. Nice. Okay, let's bring in Hallowed Moonlight on MTGO. Maybe 4 Chalice of the Void. Also explosives. Don't think we need the Orba. Oh my god, this deck. Don't think we need the Cool. Lavinia also doesn't seem needed. Okay, do we even bought out cards? I guess we don't bring in the Chalice. Let's just play it like this. Kevin of Souls Abundant Growth. Mulligan. Oh, sure. Guess I can bottom land. Let's bottom the island. Turn 1 Halfling. Every time. Okay, the Mist Rainforest can get me as demons. Ooh, Touch of Spirit Realm. Alright. Also known as Oblivion Ring. Oh my god, make it bigger. Steam Vents. March. Not bad. Seems like we play interaction. Fotsies. Takes the March. I wonder if top decking Omnath also works in a 240 card deck. There's the cookbook. Okay. So let's top deck Omnath. No. Okay. I'm gonna just exile the Viserys here. And attack. And let's F6. Let's go Rauquim Triumph. Oh my god. I also have other Triumphs. So I could also get like Quixis. Do I have Quixis? Targov, Sarvai, Rauquim, Catria. No, let's just get Rauquim. Second cookbook. Very impressive. Wow, Teferi. Okay, let's go Teferino. Probably gonna bounce my Risen Reef, so I'm gonna plus here. Attack with both. Next turn, probably bounce my Risen Reef. Samwise. Yeah, let's bounce Risen Reef. Pyro! Nice. Wow, that's actually amazing. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Time Warp. Because I don't want to discard it to my guys. So I go Time Warp here. Then I go Risen Reef into Pyromancer, and that's amazing. Okay. Risen Reef. Pyromancer. Discard this. Get another Risen Reef trigger. Ooh, more Risen Reefs. Yes. Okay, let's hope I don't die next turn. I mean, it's unlikely. They have 1 card in hand. Okay. Yeah, let's run it back. Ooh! We have the Battle of Wits in hand. Let's keep this. Work 1 Tomb. Okay, Fotsies. And it's quite decent. As long as we find the 3rd land. Take standing. Sure. Yes, land. Nice. More Fotsies. Okay. Let's go get Catria. Takes my Reason Reef. Interesting. So not worried about my counterspell. I guess his plan is to make Saga tokens. Tavara, okay. Just have to survive until turn 6. Let's get Rogrim. What is he doing? Twist down, yes! Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, make a token. I'm gonna fetch for one. Need something green. Let's get green black. So maybe like... do I have Absan? Yeah, Idanta is good. Okay. Let him tap out. How about a twist down opponent? 80 cards between. Omnath, yeah. I still think I'm gonna keep up my counterspell. Oh, depends. Maybe I just slam Omnath. Depends on what they play here. If it's like Viserys or something, I'm just gonna go Witness into ending. Yeah, I ending that. Okay, I ending that. Go. That's the namesake card, yeah. Battle of Wits. Opponent better kill me this turn. We have multiple one-card combos. We also have like Scapeshift in the deck. Finale for 2. Okay. I think it's kind of risky to tap out for Battle of Wits though. To get Viserys here. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I... Okay, with the Force of Negation. I mean, they have natural... If they have natural Samwise, I'm gonna go for it. Deadly Dispute. Oh no. Oh, the Battle of Wits. Yes. Amazing. I mean... Oh my god, I have Breeding Pool, Forest. Oh, mulligan. Oh my god. Valakut. Battle. This deck is unreal. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna keep this. I have a Ragavan. I have a Subtlety. No Yorion. It's not quite modern legal. We can't play banned cards, sadly. Ragavan. Go. Nothing to see here. Just a Ragavan on turn 1. Ooh, that's the enemy. Do I Subtlety that? Yes. Okay, if they put it on top, I cast it. That's for sure. If they have a Solitude, I lose. Oh, land, nice. Yep. Yeah, well, I would like to cast that. Well, it could go. If I connect again, I might win. Ooh, no way. No way. Chat. There's no way. We turn 3, kill them. It's happening? Oh man, if this was legendary, that would be genius. Battle of Wits? Turn 3? It's on the stack. You can do it. You can let it resolve. Don't Leyland binding me. Even if he does, at any point if I get my Battle of Wits back. Ah, oh, Data Fairy bounce it. Okay. I mean... Wait, what? What? Are you kidding? What? Okay, we got the 10 for kill. Nothing to see here. Okay, let's remove some bad cards. I don't want an Orva. Close from MTGO, Fluster, I guess. I'm just gonna remove the Orva and that's gonna be it. Oh no, I can't play less cards than I have in my sideboard. Okay, I guess I bring in an on MTGO for the wing or whatever. Wow, that was amazing. Alright. Oh, sure. That looks good. Can that get me a blue, green, red land? No. Definitely need red, blue. Or red, green. I guess red, green works for me. White, red, green. Do I have a red? Oh, okay. I can put that on the Otawara, or do I just... I guess I just put it on itself. Mana's fixed. Okay, today we're just gonna have the slowest opponents ever. This is gonna be the day of the slow opponents. Do I Force of Negation a 1 and 6? Most likely, yes. Focal players just love keeping shitty hands with 1 and 6. I know that as a Focal player. Okay, you don't have it. Ooh, Ragavan. I mean, why not dash a Ragavan? Sure. Okay, they have a binding? Looks like they have a binding. That's fine. I'm definitely gonna force a Teferi. Or a Fable. Basically force everything they play. Hey, Dingless, welcome, welcome. Yeah, definitely gonna force this. This might be my next meme deck after Lutri. The next best meme deck. It's just so hella expensive. Go. Is it time for Omnath? Ending. Okay, no Omnath. Another Teferi? No, a second ending. Alright, ending into ending. Fair. Let's hope I find a land with my expressive iteration. Okay, perfect. Ooh. Do I want a halfling or a fable? Do I want to cast a halfling is the question. Oh, I think Fable is better. Probably need to get something red, so red, green, blue. Katria. Okay, land is good, so let's just go Fable. I don't mind discarding those two removal spells. March is pretty bad, I don't mind discarding March at all. Ending is fine. But okay, what do they have? Otawara? Interesting. How can people fit Otawara in their Omnath deck? It's a mystery to me. Maybe it's the control version, not even the elemental version. So if it's the control version, that would make some sense to play Otawara. I think the control version doesn't play Temple Garden. Could be wrong. Leyland binding my Fable. Okay. I could march that at some point. I could march it right now, pitch the ending. Oh, let's just play the Pyro. Let's just play Pyro. I think I keep the march in my hand, because at some point it will get rid of a leyline. Just discard the land and the ending. Okay, find a tap land. And go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more land and I can march that. Reef. Alright. Blue, green, white. Okay, it does. Heat. Okay. Go. End of turn Solitude. Wow, they really slow rolled that. Sure. No attacks. When? I don't have the Liam right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Return of Tavara. Ooh, Boseiju. Nice. Kill the leyline. Go ahead. Oh, my opponent's really slow. Be right back. 1 damage. Sure. Just sacking their 1 and 6. Weird. I mean, I don't really care about that. At least I get my token. At least now they don't get the land. Okay, I mean, could we also play a bit faster now? Don't think I want to play my land. I'm gonna discard my land to the Fable. But I'm not gonna do it now. I might need to Solitude something. Okay, I'll do it now. Alright. Ooh, subtlety. I like subtlety. Discard land, solitude. Wow. Alright. That's game. Take my opponent down to 2. I'll just keep up subtlety and reprieve. Subtlety. Okay, 2-0. Nice. Ooh, amazing hand. Spine Vantage. Goblin Guido. Okay, let's find Omnath on top of my deck. Oh, land is good. Okay. Question is, do I Fury right now? I think the answer is yes. Okay. So we back. Ooh, planes. Just keep up Remand and go. With Bolt. Okay, I'm gonna Remand that for sure. We can try again. Maybe I'll try to ferry. Or land. With Bolt again. Oh my god, more lands. That's a bit too many lands. It's not great, Soul Herder. It's not the right time for you. I'm gonna let the Rift Bolts. I think, yeah, I'll let it resolve. Skullcrack. Sure. Nah, I'm just gonna reprieve it. I mean, Remand is not gonna get much better in this position. I just have to draw cards. Not lands. Okay. Battle of the Wits from the top. Omnath. Oh, yes! The Rift Bolt suspended. Nice. Ha! Alright, do we wanna shoot me in the face or not? No. Okay, I'll try card. Elishnon. By this is pretty good, I mean it's better than a land. I mean, turn 5 being on 15 feels kind of good. Skewer Face. And Skewer Face. Okay, 9. 2 cards in hand. I'm gonna go for an Elishnon. Or an Omnath. Twist down. Let's go get an island. Plains. Elishnon. Plus. There's a Blade counterspells in my deck. Searing Plays for free. 1 card in hand. Wow, double Searing Plays. Okay, 2 life. Not really where I wanna be. Life gain? No life gain. Okay. Abundant Growth here. No, twice down still twice cards with Elishnon in play. Magus of the Moon. Okay, I mean, I'll play that. That means my opponent can't crack his Sunbaked Canyon. But first I cycle my Twist down. Oh, it only triggers once. Ah, okay, triggers once. Ooh, the ring. I'm gonna play the Magus. I just hope my opponent doesn't draw something this turn. Okay, so no white spells for my opponent. Top deck Lava Spike. Unlucky. Okay. Well, 4 Chalice of the Void, I guess. 4 Flusterstorm. Orba out. Ammo Cool out. I think Time Warp is out. Verdict can go out. Archon can go out. Twist can go out. Oh no. Oh, we already have. Oh, where the. Put the Flusterstorms in. So, Flusterstorm. Sorry. I can cut Endurances. I don't like Endurance in this matchup. Only 1 land. Mulligan. Okay, I'll keep this. Bottom the Ephemerate. Mountain Goblin Guide. Okay. I fetch afterwards, because if I have a spell on top, I wanna shuffle it away. Perfect. Rauquim. Okay, another forest. Go. Another Goblin Guide. Land. Thank you, Goblin Guide. Did they keep a one-lander? No. Spike. I'm gonna get something black. Something blue. Xander's Lounge. Gonna keep up Counterspell, but I don't try him. Yeah. Probably more likely to go Twist Down. Oh no, Twist Down doesn't do anything. Yeah. We take a beating by Goblin Guide. Don't play this in paper. Nobody plays this in paper. This is a Magic Online only deck. Damris Call. Oi! That's pretty good. That is an Omnath. No spike. Counterspell. Vortex. Annoying. So the Omnath plan is basically out of the window. Let's play the one wing. I'm not gonna try card. I can Eldamri's Call for Night of Autumn to kill the Vortex. Touch the Spirit Realm. Okay. Call. Probably just Night of Autumn. Yeah. But it looks like Burn is a hard matchup. I'm not gonna win this. He has 3 cards in hand, I'm on 7 life. Can't imagine I'm winning this. It would start with a Solitude or an Omnath now. My opponent doesn't having nothing. Okay, Bold Face. That's not nothing. Yeah. That's not nothing at all. Land. Suck the Canyon. And nothing, please. Okay. With no attacks. If they have nothing, I can flicker my Night of Autumn, gain 4 life. I mean, I think it's more likely that I lose to some burn spell. But I think I'm gonna do it right here. I don't think I have any other options. If he has anything, I die. Okay, I mean, that resolved. Gain 4? I can't believe that worked. Wow. Reveal. Ooh, Eldamri's Call. Yes. Block. Can we do this? Can we win against Burn? I mean, it's only 1 game, but... If he doesn't have a Skullcrack... I go to 1? Oh my god. Okay. Draw my call. We're doing it. Can I cast it? Do I have the mana to cast it? Red. White. Green. Blue. I have the mana to cast it. Okay. Ooh. Go. Whew. In this spot, never crack your land end of turn. Never. Now you do it. One. Once again. Okay. 1 life is fine. We don't need more than 1 life. Nice. Somehow every game takes like forever. All guys are just like taking years to think about stuff. 200 plus cards between. Alright. Okay, so we missed an Orba. Orba is out. Guess Time Warp can stay in. Oh no, another one lander. Mulligan. Oh my god. Mull to 5. Okay. Bottom this and this. 10-1 spike. That's a fine deal. I don't think I wanna play my... shock myself to play my halfling. Eldamri's Call can cut me Night of Autumn. Vortex. Okay. Valky. Fetch. Let's get Xander's Lounge. Oh wait. Xander's Lounge doesn't cast me Eldamri's Call. Okay, that was not amazing. I'm gonna draw more lands, right? Okay, that's a land that doesn't cast Eldamri's Call. Man, I punted. Cast Valky. I just thought I wanna have all 5 colors, but... Nah. Okay, all burn. Yikes. Maybe I can raise him. Unlikely. I mean, it's 14-14. He takes damage from his Big Canyon and his Vortex. Now I have creatures on board. Okay, him drawing a land makes it less likely I can raise him. I can go now. Bold Face. Skewer. Okay, is a Skull Quick in hand. I'm on 7. Feeding Pool. I can shock myself down to 5. Not a good idea. Land, okay, okay. Forest. Okay, let's go. Eldamri's Call. Green, blue, red, white. I could in theory cast Omnath. But I think... Can I witness Keep Up Flusterstorm? I cannot. I can go get Magus of the Moon, and then my opponent doesn't have white mana for their top decks. I think that's actually the play. I think I get Magus of the Moon and just shut off the white mana. To be honest. Ragavan. Could have also been a play, but I think I'll put him on the spot. He drew a path. Okay. Let's go to plains. Attack. Okay, I can get Ragavan next turn for lethal. If it doesn't top deck a 1-mana burn spell. It needs a 1-mana burn spell. Skullcrack. Why do burn players always find it when they need it? Ah, so close. We had lethal the next turn. Man. Mulligan. Okay. Oh, this hands look so bad. I'll keep this though. I bought him the Valakut. I think. Ragavan go. Yeah, they would have pathed the Ragavan instead of Valky. Yeah. Oh no, they're scamming me. I mean, it's fine. I can... No, I don't have white mana. It's not fine. It's not fine. I'm gonna get scammed. Okay, that's white mana. Good, good, good. Another opponent who likes ducking in the big in combat phase. Let's hope he doesn't follow it up with, I don't know, a Dirty White Walker. Oh, good. Basic forest. Alright, I'll take it. Plains. Tiferino. Don't orc me. Arc is so good! Oh man, that's disgusting. That's really disgusting. Okay, 1 and 6 helps. I can bounce the army, and the next turn I can win in 6. My opponent just realized I have above 200 cards in my deck. Blood Crypt. Scam feels pretty unfair when they have the nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Feels pretty unfair. Okay. They still have Fury, so I think I'll start with 1 and 6 ping. If I play my Fable, they just evoke Fury, put me to 1. 2-face? Oh, kills 1. Alright, that's nice. No play. Bobble. Okay. Bobble my opponent. I mean, I have to play my Fable. They're likely gonna go land Hardcast Fury. Yeah, they have a land on top. I mean, not that I can do anything differently. I could maybe try a red burn spell, so I keep up red right. Let's try Lightning Bolt. It's not castable. Yeah, land, Fury, attack. We knew about that. Could pass, bounce army, play Fable. How? They have a Blood Moon in play. Island? I guess, but bouncing one of those is not good enough. I guess I have to try something that's better than that. Nissa into Time Warp, close, not. Don't have enough mana for that. Let's show him the island and concede. Scam. Arbor out, Highlight Moonlight in. The rest I don't need. Let's cut the Emrakul. Probably I don't want the Magus. Let's bring the Flusterstorm over Magus. No, Flusterstorm sucks. Let's bring an Emrakul over Magus. Ah, no lands. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's keep. Let's bottom the March. Turn 1 button Cove, go. Okay, opponent clicked for his turn. I take those. Like cliffs. And nothing. Alright, good. Let's get a plains. Pyro, discard 2 lands. Go. Not bad at all, Okay, I kinda think he has a Bowmaster, so I'm not gonna attack. Pass. There it is. Warden Catacombs, crack it. Blood Crypt. Alright. A Dirty White Walker, totally fine. No attacks. It's only heat Dirty. That's fine. I'm gonna Solitude it then. All the heats. Let's attack. Fuzzies. Heat's gone. Just how we drew it up. Oh no. Evoke Fury. Oh god, no. And a Scam. Alright. Let's draw Teferi. Take an Ice Fang. Have to kill a Bowmaster though. But we'll start off by a pass. So I think what I'm gonna do here is make Pyromancer tokens. Chop the Fury with 1. Block. Block. Okay, that really worked. Nice. Oh no, not grief me. Don't grief me. Oh god, that's even worse. Why does Scam play Wing? What the fuck? Ice Fang. Jeez. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna lose to the Wing from Scam. How can a deck that keeps on keeping 1 landers and 2 landers play the Wing? Do it in response so you lose more life? Makes sense. White Walker. Why play around stuff when you're like a million light years ahead? Jump. I'm gonna take a 12 step and then concede. Battle of Wits? March. Okay, I can kill the Wing. And then I can top deck something, I guess. Let's continue. Fazis, you got it. Oh, the Glacial Worm. That's some Saffron Olive tech. Oh yeah, Ragavan, cool. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna draw the 1 Wing. Nah, let's say we're gonna draw Omnath and then the 1 Wing. Okay? Red, white, green, blue, yeah. You can ending my Abundant Growth. Draw Omnath. For negation, okay, no. Okay. Got totally crushed by Scam. Final match. Come on. No. It's Robert. Oh my god. It's Robert Steiner from my local game store. Okay. I'll keep this. He's known to play stupid combo decks. Let's see. Titan? Or Tron. He's also playing some Tron lately. Okay, he's Troning. I've seen him play Tron in the last challenge. Go. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Gemstone? No. What? Gemstone Caverns look for a power plant. Okay guys, we have a chance. Let's get Catweir to burn Catacombs. Who put 1 Catacombs in my deck? Shark. I'll tap the forest. Let's see when he realizes my deck size. A huge deck size. Okay, I'm gonna go Fable. Okay, double map. We don't care about Tron for now. It's gonna be 2 turns in the future, and at that point we're gonna have a million counter spells up. We're just gonna slam the Fable, start making some trashes, and then counter everything he plays. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, there's the mine. At least he's playing good looking Tron lands. I think I'll discard Land March. Okay, let's dash the Ragavan. You don't like my deck size? In theory, it's paper playable, but I would not do so. I don't need you. I don't need your Star Bob. Oh no, I take everything back I said about your Tron lands. I don't think we're gonna play the second time. This is the one-time special. I've seen the deck list while I was in Bologna on Twitter, and I thought I have to try it. I can't resist the urge to play 240 cards. Stone. No, 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 no. Ooh, fetch land. Okay. Let's start off with a... Can I go Omnath into der Strahlgewahn? I can. Why not? Omnath. Fetch. Still gonna have one counter spell up for the Khan. Let's get a Hollowed Fountain. Let's go Reef. The Ferry. Okay. Dash Ragavan. I have 2 treasures, I can counter something. Definitely the Khan. Star. Could play a star. I can play a star. Go. I hope he doesn't have something else other than Khan. Like 3 mana star. That's good. Cycling his things fast. I like that. Less mana. Oh yes. Okay, so how much mana does he have after Khan? It's not a Khan, it's an Ulamog. Okay, it's an Ulamog. Sell those 2. Oh, I guess I'll counter that. I could touch the Omnath or the Vision Reef. Yeah, I think I'll touch the Omnath. The Vision Reef, because I have Reflection going. No need to counter an Ulamog. I have answers for that. At worst case, I bounce it. Much rather counter a Khan. Oh my god, another Vision Reef. Okay, we're gonna start off with doing this. And I think Pyromancer is better than playing a Vision Reef here. Discard, March, Ragavan. 4 triggers. Oh yeah, Solitude on top, that's what I like to see. Valakut? Okay. Maybe we can go off with Valakut. A Solitude pitch to Fairy. Oh, this is a thing of beauty. This is a thing of beauty. Cavern. Elemental. Okay. Okay, and I still have Counterspell up. Okay. Next turn, I can start with the Valakutting. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and some fetch lands. This is amazing. Khan, no. Wellick is fine. Giganta. Oh my god, we gotta go off with Valakut Vision Reef. I always wanted to do that. That's the one thing I always wanted to do with my life. Please don't scoop it up, but... No! Okay, what do I do against Tron? On MTGO... That's it. Kadorba. Maybe Flusterstorm is better than Verdict. Yeah, I guess. The first time I have the 1 ring, but I think I have to mulligan that. Let's mulligan for Buseiju. No, I can't keep this hand. This is so bad. This is just really, really bad, but... Just hope I have to draw some lands. I have my Buseiju. Fetch land. Kevin, okay, Kevin. It's not an elf. Human soldier, elf scout. Oh no, turn 3 Tron. Archon. Let's name... No, we don't name elf. We have to Buseiju. Let's name elemental. I don't even know. Or Archon. No, I think I have to name elemental. It's fine. Go. We're losing anyway. It doesn't really matter what we do. At least I'm not gonna get hit with a Sundering Titan. That's something. The one wing. Okay, that's a problem. Slight problematic. Oh, doesn't go for the wing. Goes for Khan. Please search for Sundering Titan, Khan. Nice Sundering Titan, Robert. Besiege. Go. Beautiful mana base. Definitely gonna force the ring. Okay. Khan. Walking Ballista. Can't force a Walking Ballista. Alright. Alright, if we don't try anything, I'm gonna scoop it up. My mana base is obnoxious. Okay. Yeah. I guess we run it back. I can talk myself into keeping that. I can ending the map. Then I have a 1 and 6. And I just need to Turbo Sage in my 240 card deck. Easy. Raukrim. I might need to keep the Cyclade in hand for 1 and 6. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Go! This is gonna happen. Khan, okay. Gonna go Sage here. Problem is I don't have a second green source, so I can't 1 and 6 Besiege again if I don't draw a land. No, Relic! No! God damn it. This sucks so much. I thought we had it. Go. It's crying, yeah. That's a problem. At that point I didn't even have 1 and 6 in my hand. Piffing Needle. Okay. I just have to drop the Elishnon. I mean I can also ending here and hope he doesn't... Nah, I think I'll just go Elishnon. At least stop Sundering Titan. Metamorph! In the attack. The attack. We have a Titan player here. That's the Amulet Titan tag. The wing as well. Like, if I try land, I can ending the Elishnon. What can I even do? I can ending the ring. How do I win? I don't think I... Stupid Cavern of Souls. GG's. I have an ending, but I can't do anything. The Metamorph tag. Okay. We only got a 2-3. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I think this was a very fun league and I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, leave a comment, like and subscribe as always. And I'll see you guys in the next video.